Dennis, next year, obviously, no KJ, no Truck. You and Don will be back as seniors, but this freshman class is going to be sophomores, and they'll be the core of this team. I mean, is the future an uncertain one at all?
Well, they're not freshmen, like they're not going to be the freshmen like I was, or like I don't know, like Kevin was, because they played the whole year. They played and they have pretty good experience now. So next year we're not going to be talking about the guys who are not experienced, all that kind of stuff. We're not going to talk about those. And I think they'll respond, and the ones that doesn't respond will hurt us. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know anything about next year now. All I can say, I'm going to take a couple of days off and then see what I did, and what was the things that I do wrong in the season, throughout the whole season, and what was right, just go to the gym and work on it.
Can you take me back to whatever it was, like January the 10th or so, when you guys beat Cincinnati? You're tied for second in the Big East. Yeah. People were talking about you guys exceeding expectations. What was going right then?
What was going on? This is a long season.
Yeah.
And nobody knew anything about it. I mean, 70% of the team didn't know what it was, what Big East was, what this whole thing was. And now today we played the
33rd game of your season, yeah.
It takes toll on you, man. You got to be tough over here. So, those guys, all of them are physically tough because we did all these summer workouts, and I mean, I've been through it. Everybody been through it. Everybody did the same thing. They're physically ready, but I think mentally, the mental part of the game was not there a bunch of times, and this is really normal for a freshman. So they're not going to have those, I hope, next year, and we're going to have a good year.
You've occasionally been part of ugly losses, but it seemed like everybody started to shut it down rather early in this one. That's not something that's typical, is it, from this?
Oh, no, but I don't think they shut it down. When you can't make shots, the whole team goes down. I mean, this is your fuel, Personally, that's my fuel. That's when I get my touches, when I score a couple buckets, I'm fine. I'm better in defense. I do better things on the court. I'm sure it's the same for everybody else. And we couldn't make shots today. I mean, foul shots were horrible. We missed layups. We missed wide open threes, and when you do that, you're not winning in the tournament.
Yeah.
In any tournament, Big East tournament here, you're not winning. So
you all have forged an identity, though, as a program that fights no matter what. I mean, it was.
We didn't quit the whole game. If anybody says that we quit, I'd like to talk to them face to face. But we didn't quit. It just didn't go the way we wanted to go, and I think we fight all the way. I don't think anybody laid down. Nobody does that in this team.